Hello and welcome to another year of Simply Bottles Recycling Initiative by DGrade. Last week we had a Simply Bottles Ambassador induction online, but I know that some of you were not able to join and some of you wanted to share the presentation with others. We were unable, unfortunately, to record the presentation last week, but today I'm recording a similar presentation for you from our new office in Dubai Science Park. My name is Ella. I work for DGrade Clothing, UAE-based company that makes sustainable fabrics and clothes from recycled plastic. We can make things like t-shirts, school uniforms, sportwear, hats, bags, and many more, as well as reusable face masks. DGrade runs Simply Bottles initiative for schools. We educate students about plastic pollution, we engage students in eco activities, and we encourage students to reduce, reuse, and recycle. We know that things are different now and things changed, and it's not just the way teachers will teach and students will learn, but other things change as well. There is now more plastic in schools because for hygienic reasons you are advised to remove water fountains and water dispensers from schools. We all have to wear masks, but many of us still use single-use masks, which feel like paper, but actually are made from plastic that cannot be recycled. Many people stopped recycling because we were in a lockdown and people's habit just changed. All these things contribute to plastic pollution, which none of us want to happen. This is why this year is very important that you launch Simply Bottles initiative at your school and collect plastic for recycling and educate your teachers and your students about solutions and challenges. I know that last year not every school was able to launch Simply Bottles initiative. Not every school was able to collect plastic. Some schools were collecting plastic in the primary section of the school, but not the secondary. Some schools were taking part in Simply Bottles activities, but didn't manage to collect any plastic. Well, this year we would like every Simply Bottles school to collect plastic for recycling and every student to take part and help us to collect as many bottles as possible for recycling. We cannot afford not to recycle. So let me start the presentation. I'm going to email you the presentation as well. I'm going to talk about the DGrade and who we are and what Simply Bottles is all about our objectives, why we do what we do, our program and activities and how the program works, what and how to recycle with Simply Bottles and DGrade, what our ambassadors need to do, and a little bit about our products as well. So let me go to my presentation now. DGrade is a local company based in Dubai. Our mission is to stop plastic going to landfill and upcycle it into textiles. We make eco-clothing from recycled plastic bottles, and we promote and support the circular economy by converting plastic waste into new products. DGrade runs Simply Bottles initiative for schools and it's free of charge to join. We want to raise awareness of the problem of plastic pollution and engage students to take part in the recycling process. We want to encourage students to become active eco-citizens. So why we do what we do and what are our objectives? We work with schools, companies and events in the UAE. It is very important for us and we believe we can increase recycling rate through education and active engagement. Recycling rate in the UAE is only 6% at the moment. We want to divert plastic from going to landfill and protect our natural resources, and we will make sure your plastic is upcycled into new and useful products. So what are Simply Bottles program activities? We offer online assemblies and live presentations. We help students with their eco projects and exhibitions. We run Simply Bottles schools competitions for students, and hopefully soon we will see you and we meet again at beach cleanups, desert cleanups, and school events and fairs. What we achieved last year before lockdown, we launch, and we're very proud that we launched Simply Bottles in Abu Dhabi in almost 50 schools. We visited over 70 schools for assemblies and talks. We organized 4 beach and desert cleanups with over 1,500 students taking part. And in a very short academic year, we collected from schools and recycled more than 500,000 plastic bottles. So what our ambassadors need to do? Make sure your students and teachers are aware of Simply Bottles at school. Ensure your school has dedicated Simply Bottle bins. Use clear bin liners provided by DGrade. Make sure the plastic is not mixed with general waste. Call us for collection once you have a minimum of 20 full bags. Book us to present at school assemblies or invite us to your online eco activities and events. And participate in Simply Bottles competition. What can you recycle with Simply Bottles? We can recycle plastic mark with number 1 or PET, which is clear plastic used for water and beverages. Please empty and crush the bottles so more can fit in the bin liner. We will provide free bins liners, and your school can purchase bins as well. And about our product made from recycled plastic, PET. We can make t-shirts, uniforms, hats, bags, as well as our recent COVID face masks, which are reusable, washable, and available in 4 colors and in adult and kids sizes. They have adjustable stripes for comfort and fit, and nose clamps for added security, and they are designed to comply with World Health Organization recommendation. We also made some products for Expo. So how plastic is recycled into clothing? We collect the plastic. Plastic is washed and shredded into flakes. Flakes are heated into polyester fiber and spun into yarns. There are also environmental benefits which can't be ignored. During the process, we use less water, less electricity, produce less carbon emission, and we don't use oil. In summary, DGrade is Dubai-based company. Simply Bottles initiative starts 4th year of operation. We work with over 180 schools in the UAE, and we want all schools and every student to take part in collection this year. The program is free of charge. We provide free bin liners for collection. We can meet students online and help with their eco projects. We make new products from recycled plastic waste. And you will find more information on our website, dgrade.com. Plus, my name is Clemits. You can contact me by email or by phone. And please don't forget to follow us on our social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Thank you for your time today.